Hello, everybody. Looks like it's just Monka in here. What's going on? Hello. Bit of an earlier stream today. Oh. Am I able to upload to the soundboard for roundtable? Let's see. Server settings. Soundboard. Recent. It's up. Perfect. Can you yoink that? Can you yoink that? We should be good. Let's update Discord while we're at it. Hello. Sorry. Here. You want to watch some Granblue while we're waiting and yapping? One of my crewmates is doing their first ever clear. First ever clear of Fa. And if you don't know, this is like the guy in Granblue. Like, I don't know. Is there another character that is like, this is like Darth Vader. This is like the Darth Vader of Star Wars, right? Pretty crazy stuff overall. All very crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing else really to say. You just kind of zoom on it. Probably find an apartment for trying to move out, but still a roommate could be helpful. Cheaper house and more. Yeah, I think that realistically, most people don't actually like live on their own until they're extremely financially stable. I have friends that are like in their mid to late 30s that still have roommates. And yes, I have Granblue up because one of my crewmates, Granblue Fantasy. It literally says it at the top. What the fuck? Granblue Fantasy. But yeah, one of my crewmates was like, Dane, can you help? And I was like, yeah, I got you. But I have no one for a living with me. You put up an ad. Or you search other people's ads. That's all there is to it. That's what people do. That's what people do. I had a wonderful day today. I don't know about you all, but today just felt so right. I don't know if y'all had a similar situation today, but today was it felt good, you know? Did a lot of cleaning. I got some drain cleaner from the grocery store. And so my drain is all clean and smells nice. I wanted to kill myself this morning. That's how my day went. Just one of those days or something in particular happened. Because I've definitely had those days where like I wake up and I'm like, life isn't worth living. I'm going to fucking kill myself. 3 pages worth of calculation, math stuff. Remember, I literally studied math in higher education. If you ever need any help in math, please just let me know. I'd be more than happy to yap about higher math. I ended in topology and discrete dynamical functions. So if that gives you any indication as to my cap, I know it goes much farther than that. I did my thesis on chaos theory. I like math until I have a single fucking day to do almost 3 pages worth of calculating. 3 pages isn't even that much. You can probably do 3 pages in like an hour and a half. That's light work. If it wasn't shit I had absolutely no idea on how to do. What are you doing? If you don't mind me asking. While needing to do 2 other assignments for this week. See, now that's the thing that I always hated about school. Like, it's one thing to have to, like, do homework, right? That's what most people complain about. Homework is a big thing. for people. They're like, oh my God, I hate having to go to school and then also come home and do more school. But like other people, or sorry, my big thing is I don't like when classes think that your only responsibility is that class. It's like, no, dog, I've got exams to study for and projects to do. I can't do like everything that you want me to do, man. Like, I'm fucking dying over here. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. Okay. I don't know how to translate it to English. I mean, so is it calculus? Like, does it look like this? Like that? Like this stuff? Nah. Are you past that? Or are you not there yet? Integration by parts? Not in calculus yet? Oh, this is easy. Come on, come on. That's some like upper level calculus as well. So you're not gonna deal with that for a long time. I think I'm not. Yeah, if you're not dealing with integrals yet, then you're like far away from the fun stuff. So what? You're probably in algebra. So what? You're like doing like y equals mx plus b, or like x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Right? You're doing stuff like this. Or are you doing stuff like this? You doing geometry? Yep, algebra. Okay. I mean, algebra is simple. You just kind of do the math. Algebra is just math. There's nothing more to it than just math. It's simple. It is simple. But yeah, calculus is pretty cool. Here, I'll give you a little rundown on some calculus. Let's do a little bit of calculus. So the basis of all calculus, right? The basis of all calculus is this thing called the power rule. Okay? And it creates the derivative from a function. Okay? And so the derivative, this is what tells you the rate of change. Wait a sec. I'm waiting. But it tells you the rate of change of a function with respect to its variables. Okay? So dy dx, this is like the basis of mathematics in calculus, right? This is the derivative, right? So let's say you have a function, right? Y equals x squared, right? Super simple function. So we'll have our thing, x squared is positive. That means it opens upwards. So we've got our function, right? So now the power rule is you take the exponent of the function and you move it to be the coefficient. So we have let's change this really quickly. I made that y gigantic. Y equals x squared. And we've got our graph. And we got, boom, beautiful parabola, if I do say so myself. So our derivative, y prime, would be 2x, which shows you the rate of change. So let's say like 1 and then 1 and then 2. And then 2, 1, like this. And we've got like our dotted line moving through here. Can I make this like something else? What is it, like that roughly? So you can see here, right? This thin line is graphing the slope of this, which is crazy, right? Hold on a second. Is this really thin? Okay, so like see how it's currently a negative slope. It's moving downwards. This is in the negative. And then we get to this, whoops. And then we get to this point, which is called a focus point, changes the slope to 0 right there, also where it's at 0. And then we move it and it starts going positive slope. And now the derivative is positive. Pretty cool, right? This is the basis of calculus. It is graphing the rate of change of things. And what I showed you before, which is the integral. So let's see this. The integral of x squared, this is like a reverse derivative. So this is going to tell us we add 1 to this. So now we're at 3, but we have to divide by it as well because we're making it the opposite of the coefficient. We want to make it so that we get x squared after we take the derivative. So this is going to turn into, down here, y equals x cubed over 3, but also we have to add this constant in. We say plus c because we don't know what the bound of this function is. So for all we know, this could be plus 8, plus 20, plus 50, plus negative 435. Like there's no way for us to know because when you take the derivative of a constant, it just turns into 0 because its coefficient is 1, right? So, our coefficient is x to the 0. And so it doesn't really work like that. You just got to get rid of the constant. Right? Pretty interesting stuff. Algebra is simple for me. Programming is easy. Not sometimes what I do on exams, fun, bad things. But I don't remember how to have calculus. I never have calculus. Calculus is fun. Yeah, I only got 30% of it. I love language barriers. It's okay. You'll learn eventually. I think that's enough yapping. I think it's time to hop into Ruina. Did my pre-calculus / calc 1. You can fully pug that out. It'll fall over quickly, just like Baja High Level. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let me swap over to Ruina. Let me turn off this. Lights on. It looks really fun to do. Once you start getting the hang of it, it's really awesome. Big fan of calculus. I mean, I literally studied it, so obviously I'm a little bit boyish. Which you are going to Math is not for me. I thought you said algebra is simple. I like math, but I gotta say shit is not for me. I think that generally it's pretty dependent on if you have a good teacher. I think that, so the thing with math that other subjects don't have is that math always has a right answer. So you're either wrong or you're not, right? Like you either got it or you don't got it. And that's not something that other subjects have. If you're a big science guy, everything's eventually get to the point where everything's really open-ended. Everything in English and I guess it's not called English for you guys. Everything in literature and in reading comprehension is very open-ended as well. Pretty much every subject except for math is open-ended. So I'm a big fan of the fact that you can tell if you're right or not. The moment you point to a specific thing and ask me what it is, I have absolutely no idea what it's called. Only algebra because of a block schema for me. Fuck the rest of once you get past geometry, I think that math is pretty cool. Literature class? Yeah, so in the States, we call our writing and reading class English. I don't know if you guys call it that or not. What do you call it? Like the humanities, like human sciences? I'm trying to think of what synonyms would be in other languages. Surely you don't just call it studying Polish or studying Portuguese, right? But we say it's studying English, but reality, We are not studying English at all. You are not taught any grammar in English or sentence structure for that matter. Same situation, but with our language. I see. Oh yeah, we got your broken cards. Pog. So literature would be Portuguese, Portuguese, right? But there is a specific branch of it. Oh wait, no, different thing then. Yeah. So in English, we never, and I mean never learn proper grammar. Not once. Not once in the entirety of our education are we formally taught how to speak English, which is why most people who learn English as a second language can speak English better than native speakers. I went out of my way to learn English. Which is the only reason that I feel like I can speak English pretty well. I hate learning Portuguese grammar, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, English grammar kind of sucks too. But yeah, I went out of my way to learn it because I studied Latin for 7 years. So I decided I might as well learn English as well. But I don't know. I definitely, so the issue is with English is that all native speakers of English didn't receive formal education for it, so they just speak it like how everyone else speaks it. So English is entirely based in slang now, at least American English. I'd imagine British English and foreign English in general is just a lot different. Australian English as well. But at least American English is its own language that is entirely based in slang. Similarly to like Jamaican. Literature class is in a Polish lesson, grammar more grammar. Books from old times when the language is different, like the Polish language have really a big evolution. It's same thing in English. If you go back to Old English, so like for instance, come on, you guys are Project Moon fans. Have you read Dr. Faust? If you ever decide to read Dr. Faust and Mephistopheles in English, it's like German. Like it's barely English. It's barely English. It's pretty insane. Which, by the way, is not something that most English speakers have read. I'm just once again a psycho. Read both of them? Yeah, in English, they're not great. I mean, I thought they were cool stories. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. The entire story, like little things like saying terrific, terrific now. If you say, oh, that's terrific, normally it means that it's good. But back in the old days, terrific came from the root word for terror. So terrific meant something that was terrifying. And like little things like that are just like, makes no sense. Terrific is good. In English, terrific means good. Let me look up the formal definition of terrific in English. Terrific definition. Of great size, amount, or intensity. Right there. Unusually fine, magnificent, or splendid. In the 1900s is when it changed meaning. Crazy, right? Well, fuck it. That's what I'm saying. The entirety of English is based in slang. Like, that's not what terrific means, but it is now. That's what terrific means now. Terrific means good now. Like, out of nowhere. That's just the way that word works. English in the Polish education system is useless. Like, more things I get from watching English YouTube with transcription, not from school. So, something that a lot of people tell me is the best way to learn a language is by consuming their media. So like if you spend your entire day watching Chinese cartoons that use really, really simple words, then chances are you're going to start picking up Mandarin. Just like eventually you'll start hearing the words similarly and you'll go, oh, that must mean that. That must mean that. And eventually with a little bit of studying and supplementing, you will learn Mandarin Chinese. I'd imagine it's the same thing in English. I probably speak a little quickly for someone who's trying to learn English. But you guys are, in my mind, you guys are fluent. Even if English is both of your second languages, like you guys can understand, when I speak really quickly, at least I hope, otherwise I can try and slow it down. English in the Polish education system is useless. Yeah. Learning English, is better to do it by yourself rather than using the education system. As always, you have to want it for yourself. By no means fluent. I would consider what if you're able to speak to me in a way like that we have, both of you are fluent. Present simple / continuous past simple continues, present perfect, past perfect. What else? Theory about times. So in English we have really, really weird things as well. So like for instance, we have like first person, second person, third person. I'm completely incapable of speaking, but I'm completely fine with hearing, type, and writing. Interesting. Normally people find it the other way around, but that's cool. We have like first, second, third person, right? First person is I am. Second person is you are. Third person is he, she, it is, right? But the thing is, we use second person as plural all the time. Like, there is no second person singular. You is always plural. You like, it's the first person plural in first person singular is I. First person plural is we, right? So it's I am, we are, right? So this is like the basis of English, right? But you is just you are, not you is, not you am, you are. R is plural. So why are we, like, second person is always plural? English makes no sense, man. Like 3 years, give a theory and overthinking. Wait, I use good time? Maybe I say something wrong. You don't understand me. Yeah, I mean, listen, the more you interact with it, the better you get. And at the high school level, I mean, listen, same thing like we said earlier. If you want to learn something, you got to go out of your way to learn it. The school can only teach you so much. Even if it's not great, the best way to learn anything is on your own. Best way to learn anything is on your own. Are we finishing Warp Train or are we doing the other ones? School didn't teach me jack shit. I thought that school didn't teach me jack shit until I went to college, and then I realized, wow, I learned way more than these other guys. When I went to higher education, I was like, holy shit, I had an insane level. Oh, we finished. Wait, was this not a general invitation? Weird. No? I swear that I just did one book of Puppet. And it just did it. I did this as a general invitation. And it just gave it to me. Because I just put in the one book of Puppet. Crazy. Weird. Weird. Okay. I guess we'll just keep on going over to the left. This is Philip. Put a book of Blade Lineage. Five? Oh my god. You learn about times in 6 years in primary school, so why we learn more about time in same theory and we have primary school? I feel ya. Bum 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 bum. Two cost / 6 to 10 exhausts on use. Give 1 strength to target and self next scene. Riposte on clash win. Add +1 power to next die. Clash win, deal 4 stagger damage, inflict 1 fragile. Are any of these cards good? I'm not gonna lie, they don't really seem that great. It's 2x? Okay. So we'll get to the good ones. None of them are attacking? Oh. There we go. Sure. This seems good. Sometimes like Dante is really good when we tell about passives. Dante? Oh, is Dante the guy? Alright, well that guy's fucking dead. Get him, Hod. Perfect. How do I want to do this? Go ahead and yoink that. Do that as well. And then we can do this. Do this. Alright, this seems good. Our gunner is not winning that. Yeah, that's why we're not clashing. Wait for the frown. Easy. Easy. Let's just double slay. Shrimple. Beautiful. All right, next floor. All right, Dante. This looks like a woman. When attacking a target with a damage type they are weak or fatal to, deal +1 damage. At the end of a scene, a random enemy's resistance to a random damage type changes to normal for the scene, chosen from resistances that are endured or normal. If the character attacked an enemy last scene with a damage type they're weak to, and the enemy has 5 or more stacks of fragile at the end of their scene, the resistance type against the type becomes fatal for the rest of the act. Okay. Oh! This seems good. Right? She's a woman. Dante's a woman. Dante's the Inferno. Aren't we Dante in Limbus? Obviously, this is not the same Dante, right? Or is it? All right. Then Then we can do like this. And then you're not attacking anyone. Let's go ahead and just kill one of these guys. Yeah. Beautiful. Dang, that's just gonna kill Dante? Nah. We just staggered her. This way we don't have to deal with her next round, so we can just kill everyone else. Oh, wait. I didn't realize I had multiple things attacking into it. It's okay. Not an issue. We'll just get lucky. We will simply get lucky. Ka-ching! Ka-ching! Beautiful. Holy moly. Alrighty. Surely we just get lucky though, right? I got one book of Dante. Fuck. Surely that's all we need, right? Surely that's all we need. Just the one book of Dante. Watch this. Fuck! Fuck. What am I supposed to do? What do I need? It's this one. On the right side, I got Molinet. Is this something that I'm like going to be using though? Like, is this important? Should I ensure that I do this again? I feel like our key pages are really good right now, no? I mean, like, is it even worth it to, like, spend time doing this, though? I guess is, like, what I'm asking. I feel like it can't be that. Yes? Alright. Alright. And we won't troll this time. Speed run. Dante is fun. Come on. Sounds good. We can do it. Time to launch Ruina. What the heck? Beautiful. And beautiful again. I like playing Ruina while I watch Ruina. That's insane. I can't play games when I'm watching other people play games. All right. Go ahead and yoink this. How are we going to do this? Do a dimensional rift in there. Energy cycle in there as well for one-sided. We can transpierce into this. Yeah, transpierce into this, and then mend weapon as well right there. And then we can do a quick sharpened blade into you and a flash of sun up, because that guy is probably going to die and or get staggered. Let's wait for the frown. Perfect. Goodbye. Nice stagger. Oh god, Drake, you are just such a monster, man. Uh-oh, banger alert. Go ahead and kill you really quickly. Take indiscriminate shots and that. And then might as well do a little one of these into one of these. Really? There we go. So let's do a quick one of these just for the kill, and then we can hit everything else pretty easily, I believe. And then we can do one of these, right? Yep. One of these, one of these. Let's yoink this over straight into this. Beautiful. Kinda, I beat library, and if I play with mods, I'm just chilling and vibing. How did your like Kaizo version of Lobotomy Corporation go? Did you ever end up beating that? All right, now I got 2 books of Dante. Can I burn both of them? Are we in the green to do this? Or do I need to save one? Clean up card reference. I beat it, but I hate this. But I beat too many Abno. 2 death in day 49. Ouch. No need to spare general invitation books. All right, sounds good. Yeah, no, I gotta say, day 49 sucked. That shit was awful. Woo! All right, so you want Molinet, I'd imagine, instead of Slay? Is this better than Slay? Slay is light generation, but we already have 2 cleanups. Move a Slay and a Sharpened Blade. Wait, really? I feel like Sharpened Blade is really important. I would sooner remove a Flash of Sunup than I would a Sharpened Blade. This feels better, in my opinion. Sharpened Blade is like +2. +2 everything? Like, that's insane. That's so broken. All right. Whoops. There we go. Let's move on to Philip. You enjoyed today's show? Laugh to your heart's content at the end of a weary life, and maybe you could have a good eternity's sleep. You never know, regular viewers of ours might get the chance to come on our stage in person. It would be so delightful to join me on this stage, wouldn't it? We'll be back at the same time tomorrow to bring you even more laughter. Nail your heads, everyone, and have a bloomy, splody night. Still bothered by what your boss said? How could I not be? I'm sick of nitpicks like that already. Can't help it. We did make an error. Think about it. All the screens, it had to be the one in the farthest corner, and it happened in the darkest nook and cranny at the edge. We can't possibly check them all with just a measly pair of eyes. And that's why you asked me to go for a walk all the way out here? Well, I needed to clear my thoughts, and you're the only other smoker in our department. And we're lost in the woods now? You didn't have to point that out. You can beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, no? Wait. I've only heard of one forest in all of Lobotomy, in all of Project Moon. Are we about to meet Mr. Beast? Let's peep at this in a positive light. We'll find a way if we keep walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this. We're surrounded by trees, though. Now remind me again whose fault it is that we got lost. Yeah, sorry. What the hell? I swear I was following the footpath, right? And I don't see anything like a trail anymore. The Black Forest is on the outskirts, so there's just like another forest out here? Come on, man. I want to meet Mr. Beast. It's nighttime. Maybe you got in the wrong direction because of the dark. Oh, whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour. We're not going to be back in time at this rate. What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired? Don't say vicious stuff like that, even as a joke. You won't have to worry about money even if you catch the pink slip, Emma. But I'm not you. You know what? Never mind. You saw how furious the chief got, yeah? If they were that mad, then they might be preparing documents to fire me already. Or worse, my post could be long gone by the time I get back there. You can always ask me for help, remember? I told you I can help you reach your dreams. What, Mr. Beast? What did I miss? Apoc Bird. The Beast! There are things you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day. Something you have the talent for. Yeah, you're moving me to tears, buddy old pal o' mine. But I'm not interested in being a doll for Rich to play with. And I scrapped my dreams ages... Hey! What's up? Stopping like a car before a deer. That's dangerous, man. Hey, Noah. Doesn't that thing over there look like a tent? What? It really does. Is someone set up a camp or something? There might be someone living in there. Let's check it out. I'm nervous. You sure you want to go there? Who knows? They might be kind enough to tell us a way out of here. Whoa, this place is huge. It's a bit dilapidated, but it's much more fascinating close up. I think I saw something like this in a book. What did they call it? A cirque? Oh. I have quite the experience with these guys. I see. Red ordeals. I see. Oh my, could you be our new guests? The show just ended though. Ah, what the? Who are you? Oh, are you the owner of this place? We apologize. We dropped by to see if there'd be someone here to give us directions. Ah, that sure sounds like a trouble. There's no need to be sorry, no. This is the 8 o'clock circus, giving smiles to the smelly city dwellers. Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter too much, does it? We're long past the archaic era of introducing each other with names and everything. Shall we sniff each other's wrists instead? No thanks. Emma, this place is weirding me out. Let's just skedaddle now. Oh, dearie me, was I too scary for you? Hold your worries. I'm but a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue. And that one over there seems curious about our circus. Wow, check this out, Noah. It's dark, but I see lots of neat things in there. Giant balls, different kinds of instruments. There's a lion and an elephant, too. And also, it's real. I've never seen an actual circus before. The book said circuses like this passed in history long ago. Care to learn more about us? If you want, I can give you a nice special. A once-in-a-lifetime field trip. I've been feeling so stale, too. Keeps talking nonsense. No, it's too dark to find a path, so we might as well. Whatever, I'm doomed to get fired anyway, so if you take care of my future. You're such a joker. What a lovely friendship to behold. Come on in then. Oh, and watch your feet now. Hungry flowers might bite you. Flowers can bite? This fella is Mr. Lion. He's the strongest pal here. He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside he's actually soft and warm like a fur coat. He's not a bad lion. People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, you see? This lion's teeth are oddly round and blunt. What are you on about, Noah? They're so sharp it could hurt you if you touch it. Are you too tired right now? Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark? I don't really want to get into its belly, though. And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the circus. For realsies, he loves to sing so much all the time, we had to give him a candy to keep him quiet. I don't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution. This is the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone who... Don't be a silly moose. Mrs. Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us. And we also have Miss Mermaid, Miss Hexagonal Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and many, many others. Miss Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. She's very glad to be on land now. That's strange. I thought mermaids are usually supposed to live in the oceans or underwater. Harumph. This is why I don't deal with people who have cold rice for brains. We're talking about basic knowledge here. The uppity most very basics. Don't you know that living in the sea makes you fish food? I mean, mermaids are fish too. Bonkers! Fish eat fish all the time. Getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I? Wow, Mr. Lemon Clown, these are the coolest circus crew I've ever seen. They're special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart. Don't tell me you actually like this screwy tent. I'm not taking that crap. Don't be so sour, Noah. It's such a wonderful place, can't you see? Sorry, I had to take a sippy. And they can make people smile through tough times like this. A circus. I want to see it too. Forget it. This is just insane. You can stay here if you want. I'm leaving. But this is a rare chance. You want to join us? Pardon? No, actually, I just wanted to watch your show. That's a big shame. Everyone couldn't understand my words and actions and left me, one by one. My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me till the end. The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells. The hamster who's so tall he can drink clouds off the sky. Oh dear. My earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to people were adored by Miss Sun, who then whispered to me that she will make my wish come true. It was the outrageous head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals. So I am now living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at my circus with my friends every night. Joy. Dreams? It's rather obvious that you'd be attracted to us. I do understand the feeling. Oh, I do. Can I really be happy if I joined your circus? You don't say! Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with the thrilling taste of pepper. I'm gonna be fired from J-Corp for my mistake anyway. I don't want to go back to the back streets either. Even if I got to keep my job, I don't want to set foot in that living hell again. I just wanted to watch the world and the skies from a higher place. I know that my dream was an empty one. I knew there was no way I could achieve it as long as I was at the bottom. And when I finally scratched and clawed my way up, I just stare at boring screens until I get fired. Noah, if there's anything I can help you with. What? You're still making a mockery of me. It's always money, money, money. You say you can solve my problems with money? Do you think everything will work out by simply throwing money? Why did you even follow me into that shitty department in the first place? You could live fine without it. Nah, you know what? Just forget it all. Hey, clown over there. I want to be a part of your crew. Oh, yikes and a half. The mood doesn't seem so bright here. You can't join us if you're hanging out with those meanie tears, you know. I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends flowing down your cheeks. We'll be friends with each other when you open your eyes. Now then, let's... so you're finally awake. You were asleep for so long. I was almost starting to worry if I'd had to place a well-cooked drumstick on your nose. The worlds... my eyes. There's too many worlds. What the hell? It's making my head spin. No worries, you'll get used to it soon enough. A present for an observant and curious friend who wanted to witness the variety of the world from a higher place. I gave you eyes that can glance at everything, from ants on the floor, is he Big Bird, to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us. What does that even mean? Emma? Where's Emma? It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you the whole time. Oh, what the fuck? I could finally help you as who I am, not in the form of material wealth. You were right. I lived a sheltered life, so I don't know much. The scenery I saw would simply pass by. I'll lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from the new heights. I'm glad that you seem to like our gifts. I have one favor to ask you two, however. What's that? Actually, bad guys came into our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friend's whole. Poor Miss Hippo and Mr. Ball. I was so saddened that day my frown was as long as 3 sausages, and my big and magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them. That's awful. Who were the culprits? It doesn't matter who they were. All I know is that they later went to a place called the library. Our splendid circus had never failed once, but for some reason we couldn't move their hearts. I want to know why. Oh, no. Ooh. I'm wondering how they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and acts. If we can read their books, then I could hold a circus that's so entertaining. Even people like them will shake their salts, don't you think? It feels Fuck. Is there a log? Damn it. Is it really okay to enter that place, though? Oh, how compassionate of you. I knew I could count on you, too. If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it. We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies like a sea cocktail garnished with a piece of a cloud and lion's mane chili fries. That sounds promising. What do you say, Emma? Shall we go? If that's what you want. Whew. Now I have a lot. Top right. Ah, perfect. What did I miss? It was, oh, it feels uncertain, but if the way is written in their books, we'll be able to hold an even grander circus. I see, okay. Now I have a lot to prepare. First off, for the duo, I should prepare a hefty feast that'll make their teeth groan. I need to recruit more members for my circus, practice with Miss Mermaid, scale Mane, and then... Oh my! Who is this? Oh shit! What's up, Philip? Where am I? I was fighting inside the library. Are you perhaps a new clown, or are you simply here to watch our show? No, it's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our jesting visitors should be as easy as chewing cold pie-flavored gum. This is the 8 o'clock circus. We bring the bestest of the smells to city people who have lost their flower stalks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? Huh. I was wondering where Philip got sent after with Oscar's device, and he had to be dropped there of all places. I'm curious about what the nutjob of a clown is up to next. The invitation cuts things off at odd timings. Could have shown us just a bit more. He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter much, does it? And the invitation simply shows us what we need to see, so don't complain about it. Fair enough. Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes, literally, both look fancy, but neither seems normal. One who needs help from another person to stand high. I'm not sure I understand. Well, you don't have much choice unless you're born to a rich family, you know? Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift. Are you trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition? Is this a statement on capitalism? That's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune. If what you said is correct, having more money would lead to happiness. But the man we saw was angry about the idea of rather than being happy. Why is that? It differs from person to person. Could be his last bit of pride, could be the fear of earning the reputation of a greedy man who only makes friends with further wealth. On top of that, it kind of hurts too. As delightful as it is to have someone who can gladly give you money to help, can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time. Upset about what? About how you had to give up everything you dreamed for because you weren't wealthy enough, and your friend is readily able to give away the money you needed like it's chump change to them. And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from them. Wouldn't that be morally distressing? Maybe the friend simply wanted to help, but didn't know the best way to go about it. Whatever the case, it's about how the receiver takes it, regardless of the intention. I see. Going back to our guests who willingly joined the freak show, I guess they were that desperate to achieve their dreams, huh? This world surely is big enough to fit in all kinds of weird freaks. I can understand wanting to have a refuge from reality somewhat. Even then, thinking about what kind of hideous body might be hiding under that beautiful clothing, it's making me retch. Curb your unnecessary curiosity. You should focus on the reception for now. Am I on the right track? Are we still far from the library? No, it's right ahead of us. Take slow steps just in case. For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually quite quiet and clean. I think this place is big and fancy, though not as much as our circus. My head isn't bumping on any ceilings. Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Hello, can you hear my voice? Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There's no need to shout at the top of your lungs. She's right below us, buddy, pal. And think of me who has to hear your voice up close. Sorry, I thought people down under wouldn't hear me as well since I'm so tall. Angela, if we manage to get all the books we need, I'll invite you to our next performance. I'm sure those books contain the secret to making more people happy. With that, we'll be able to turn your cold stare into a hearty smile. We promise to bring you happiness, so please look forward to it. Yes, I appreciate your sentiment. May you find your book in this place. Only one scene. Okay. So Emma and Noah. Only one dice. 275 HP though. Holy moly. Exhaust all pages in hand in deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. When Emma and Noah are together, they cannot be staggered and they gain additional speed die. I see. Okay, so you have 2 die through that. If their stagger resist falls to 0, Emma and Noah are separated at the end of the scene. Okay, so you're supposed to stagger them. When Noah is dead, all resistances change to fatal. So you want to stagger them and then kill Noah. We'll probably deal with ads first. Oh yeah, definitely want to deal with ads first. Yeah, these all seem very obnoxious. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right, well, let's do our usual. I think that getting rid of strength is probably the highest priority. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then otherwise we're just going to meet all the clashes. So let's... Where is this even getting targeted at all? Okay, so we can do one of these. And one of these? How do I even want to deal with this? So I can do this. I can yoink the clash here. Hod isn't doing shit. Do I want to yoink that clash? I think I want to yoink this clash. Yeah. And then we'll do this, yoinking that. I can't yoink this. The initial story was a tale of a person who stole the other people's eyes in the hopes of seeing more things and lost their legs as a punishment alongside a giant who couldn't see. The art book is really fun. Huh. Yeah, it seems interesting. I guess we can just like one-sided this. And I can't hit anything here. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh god, the fucking elephant. Ooh, Alright, they are separated. So which one's Noah? So that's Noah. Okay. So now... When Noah is dead, all resistance change to fatal. I'm thinking we do... We just kill Noah. Staggered. Am I supposed to, Book of Emma and Book of Noah. Okay, so I do want to kill them last. Let's go ahead and do this. Emma and Noah are the most detailed chibi they've done in the series. Yeah, they look very detailed. So we can do sharpened blade here. We can yoink. the clash there. And then we can do Transpierce. Transpierce seems fine. And then one-sided. Ooh, Nice dagger. What does this do? I think I just look at the day again. Alright, they're back up. But they are staggered. So we can go ahead and just kill. 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 And then let's yoink this. We can do this and this. And then she's got nothing. Wait for the frown. Yoink. Alrighty. Axe obviously into you. Alrighty. I don't want to yoink this. Like so. That is going to be... That's just one big hit. So let's do clean up here. And then sharpen blade here. And then we can yoink this. Oh, we actually shouldn't yoink this. I'm not even going to attack with Hod. Yep. Okay. Kim's page is so stupid, I love it. Yeah, it's very strong. And now they're going to fall apart. Let's a double dimensional rift here. I have to meet this. I mean, so I'm leaning towards doing something like this. And then... we could do that. This. Please kill. Nice. Damn! Emma's doing so much damage. Ah, I see. He's quite strong now. Unfortunately for him, I am much stronger. Wait for the frown. And then I'm pretty sure we just kill. Or not? Okay, yeah. I think that we're killing. Okay, I think that we're killing. I'm pretty sure we're killing. Beautiful. Shrimple. Bow. Hella books of Noah. 5 books of Noah and 1 book of Emma. Is that okay? Getting 0 or just 1 book of Emma? I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment. Anyway, about the man who turned those 2 people into freaks. You think he has something to do with the Blue Reverb's gang of musicians? It's too early to make a conclusion. His purpose of sending people here seemed different from that of the Blue Reverberation and those related to him. However, there's something about him that differentiates from the ordinary humans. He could be a being of similar essence to the Blue Reverberation's accomplices in some ways. How many people are in front of me who just died? I have no idea. I can't see. I'm scared. Scared. Without a friend to tell me the way, how am I going to take another step? Emma dialogues while Noah is dead. Unfortunately, we can't see much of his dialogues. Ah, that's crazy. Damn, so much flavor text. Neither of them look normal. That I can say for sure. Boom. Hold on a sec. Are these even good? Oh, Emma's page is way more important. These cards, surely these cards aren't very good though. Right? What does Emma's page give? Why can I not see what these cards do? He also goes completely silent if he wins while Noah died. Oh, wow. Director, how could this even be considered tolerable? Suppress your feelings and remind yourself money, fame, and power rule over this world. He may be a color, but that does not excuse the severity of a fixer who doesn't even belong to our association, setting us all up. He's doing it so blatantly, too. So what? Are you gonna betray the association, kill branch manager Telma, and then kill the Blue Reverberation for our freedom? I don't see a way out of this. I heard even the smiling faces are involved. This is rotten to the core. Director, what has become of the core values of the She? The very identity of our association. If you want to overthrow the system, have patience. And sharpen your strength. There is nothing we can do in our current state. The director is right. We can't do anything about it right now. Damn it! He's leaving us with all these dangerous requests, knowing that we're fatigued. Director Eugene will rise to become the president of She one day. We'll be able to shake up this corrupted system once that time comes. We are Section 2. Our role is simply take care of the tasks given to us. Director, we've been dealing with urban nightmare class cases for 10 consecutive days. Taking out the patriarch of the Naraku clan, the retrieval of Oblivion ingots, the destruction of the fragment from beyond, demolishing the thin beef skirt factory, and eliminating the captain of the Steel Comrades just yesterday. We had to resolve all of these requests in the last 10 days without even a break. We normally shouldn't be handling more than 1 such case per week. Most fixers of the southern branch of Section 2 have already died, and none of those who survived are in good enough condition to proceed with another request, including us. We're on the brink of a breakdown, both mentally and physically. You've seen how Section 3 and its associate offices got wiped out in a wave of unreasonable requests, and the same is happening to us now. And most of all, your condition is looking worse than any of us, Director Eugene. You stood at the front and fought more vehemently than anyone to keep others from getting hurt. Broken parts can be mended and wounds can be sewn up. Your injuries are simply too severe to be healed up in a day or two, Director. Everyone in Section 2 has suffered damage that would normally take longer than a few days to recover, in fact, unless we had K-Corp Singularity or something. You worry too much. We'll handle the library request just like any other request we've done so far. Director Eugene, even if we were to handle this job successfully, they'll still hand us yet more absurd cases. Valentine has a point. We might have to receive endless requests until Section 2 is annihilated and you are killed, Director. I do have plans. In the end, the root of this matter lies with the Blue Reverberation. We aren't heading to the library simply to obey our superior's orders. Our objective is to retrieve the books of the musicians of Bremen. They're what we need to uncover the Blue Reverberations plots. What do you mean? I received a tip-off that the person who appeared to be the leader of a syndicate named the Musicians of Bremen spoke with the Blue Reverberation some time ago. Are you suggesting that the books of the musicians could contain information about the Blue Reverberation? We will at least be able to find out what he is conspiring. Then the reason you sent Full Stop Office to assassinate the Church of Gears was also... I understand your intention, but acquiring that information isn't going to be the end of it. What exactly are you planning to do? I will take my own measures once this request is done. Can we actually trust this, Director? Can you promise us that you aren't going to harm yourself for the sake of Section 2? You've always been so self-sacrificing, Director. You can count on me. I know my own life matters. We can't turn the tide if we're dead. Gather up the ones who can still move and fight. We don't want to bring anyone who will only prove to be a burden there. Understood. She's still honest to a fault. Are you really sure you're just a small no-name fixer? I'm starting to get the same feeling, Angela. Even I can tell that your connections are simply too broad and deep for a mediocre fixer at this point. To answer your question, yes, I'm only a grade 9 fixer. That's after I fell to rock bottom in a turn of events, though. I used to be a common fixer, really. Is that so? What grade were you at before then? Would you believe me if I said I was a kick-ass grade 1 fixer? It's honestly hard to believe, but if you say so. What do you mean? We've literally made short work of all these guys. Wow, that was a lot less distrust than I expected. Anyway, I was just an ordinary fixer who was mostly collected intel. That's why I got so many connections. I can only put up a decent fight now thanks to the new body you gave me and the library's powers. You said trust is important in this business, right? Is it okay to see an acquaintance of yours die like that? It's unfortunate to see him struggle, yeah? Here's the thing though. We only saw things from their perspective. You think they're free from the blame of killing some other people who struggled for life and fought for change? I suppose not. That's how it is. Someone they killed must have been in circumstances as fortunate as theirs. Well, unless they weren't. The point is, there's no way for everyone to be equally happy. It's just a matter of perspective. So they have to simply do their work without ever trying to get to know each other? Everyone has their own stories. But we can't give up ours for the sake of someone else's. Like what we're doing. That's that, and this is this. We've done all the first aid we could give. Director, focus on the work for now. We'll take care of what we can first. Greetings, my dear guests. Greetings. I am Eugene, Director of SHE Section 2. Introduce yourselves, everyone. Huh? But when someone greets us, it's only polite for us to greet them back, is it not? Yes, sir. I am Tenma Associate Fixer in Section 2 of the SHE. Valentine, Associate Fixer in Section 2 of the SHE. I am Angela, the Director and Librarian of my role's namesake. I came here through the invitation to acquire the books that are said to be here. Then may you find your books in this place, dear guests. Alrighty, we've got some randos. Slash? If HP is at 25% or lower, restore 1 life. All of these cards that are at HP 25% or lower, is there any enabler for this? And normally in games that have a mechanic like this, there's some card that allows you to activate it immediately and that lets you just break the entire game. Does that exist in this game or are these really just super niche? Keep playing? Okay, yeah. I've played card games before. I've played card games before. Deal 5 damage to self. All dice in this game gain 5 power, or gain 2 power, sorry. I see. If HP is at 25% or lower, all dice on this page gain +1 power. Or else I'm putting your ass into 25% HP. So we've got 3 cards that make you lose HP and gain damage, or gain power. And we've got these cards that do a lot if you have low HP. All these guys are the same. All right. Let's kill someone. I'm thinking you. Oh, after an ally dies, gains 1 strength and 1 endurance. Starts the battle with 25% less HP. I see. Alright, how do I want to do this? I don't really like that. I think I want to do something like this. Plus cleanup. And then we can do... Wait, they're just gonna die. Yeah. So maybe I can just do 1, just in case. And then I can do cleanup somewhere else. Let's single-side it into you. And then we can do a quick little stab and detonate. That doesn't actually seem like a good idea. Let's do one of these plus a weight up. And then we can yoink straight into you with this and this. Yep, seems good. Pop, pop. Goodbye. Take the shot. I hate CQC. So we can sharpen blade into cleanup here. And then stab and detonate. Actually, I think we kind of want card draw here. So let's do something like this. And then we can yoink this. Yeah. And let's do an energy cycle as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, really? Won that. Oh, yeah. I guess I am giving them super low HP. Nice dagger. Nice kill. Let's do a quick Moline, sharpen blade, and then we can just kill. Wait for the frown. Wait for the frown. Wait for the frown. Come on. There we go. Easy stagger. Bop. Bop. Good God. All right. If the natural roll is max and is 4 or higher, add plus 45 power. And she has, oh, this is our first speed dice slot plus 2. Restore 2 light upon using a page whose cost is 4 or higher. A speed die becomes unavailable. Okay. Once per scene, respond to a one-sided attack with a block die. Roll 2 to 6. Not played in clashes where both characters use a combat page. All dice gain plus 4 power. All dice lose 3 power. Oh. Gambling. That's what you meant. So it's random. 348? Oh my God. After an ally dies, gain 1 strength and 1 endurance. Each scene for the rest of the act stacks up to 2 times. Starts the battle 7. So this is the enabler. I knew. They always do some shit like this. They always do some shit like this. And then all of the cards that are in this are broken. Every one of the cards that are in this are broken. And the thing is, you can just inherit this. You can just, it's a 1 cost. I see. Okay. Left side is original name, while the right side is the current state of the Shi Association. Kizuna bonds. Or sorry, Kizuna. Yeah, Kizuna is bonds. That's Japanese for bonds. And then extreme fatigue. So bonds, fatigue, extreme fatigue. Eye of death versus enervation, feeling exhausted. And then, yeah, over breathing and then exhausted. I see. Okay. Interesting. On hit, inflict 1 disarm next scene. I am going to want to kill him first, I am assuming. And then that guy's nothing. Yeah, both of these guys. So this is singular strike. Definitely want to kill that guy first. Ah, light generation. Seems good. Okay. So let's one-shot Valentine with Bella. Of course, double ones. No worries. Eugene's so cool, dude. All right, let's get Valentine out of here. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How are we going to handle this one? I kind of want to just guarantee to win that clash. And I think we just kind of deal with that one, and we can take this clash regularly. We can do this into this. Is there any way I can yoink these? Not really. I kind of just got to take it, which is really fucked up. Well, they are paralyzed, so it's not the end of the world. She Association itself is a pretty cool faction. Oh, hey, Molinet, somebody actually remembered about general invitations? No way. I have had chat helping me out. I have had people, basically after every time I get a new general invitation, they're like, go and do this. It's crazy that it's such a forgettable thing, though. Like, literally, like, there's stories locked behind doing it. How do I want to handle this? Gain 2 haste next scene. Is just random damage. I mean, I feel like taking care of this guy first probably matters more. So we'll do this. And then we'll wait for frowny face. Nice. Love to see it. Beautiful. Nice clashes. And you're fucking dead. Yup. Alright. That was max damage? Really? That was nothing. Okay. 8? Holy shit, man. Okay. Well, let's do Dimensional Rift to meet this clash. And then we can deal Rip Space to deal with this. That should be pretty free. Honestly, I'm thinking we just double Molinet into him, just kill him. And then everything else into you as well. Book of 10 with 60%. Okay. Then let's kill the other guy. Let's do this. And then I've got to deal with your clashes. So I can Sparking Spear into you. Fuck, man. We just pray. And then we wait for the frowny face. Even the rat pages have it? That's crazy. There we go. Really? There we go. Goodbye. No rip space for you, 29.7% chance to work. Wait, was it really 29? I thought it was higher because I used the other one first. You had 3 charge? Did I not get dimensional ripoff first? I don't like this. Nope, you went wrong order. Ah, misplay then. That's on me. That's on me. Let's just all in here. So we can do basically this and this, I'm thinking. Seems good to me. Mainly because I don't want to kill him yet. And then let's yoink that. And this. Seems good. Wait for the frowny phase. Dang, Eugene is dying? No way. +3 enduring. No, I refuse to believe +3 enduring. And +2 strength? But I'm not using cleanup. She's staggering? Okay, I'll take off one of them then. You were wrong. You were wrong. You were so wrong, dude. You didn't believe. You didn't believe in me. I knew what I was doing. It was still better, true. Let's do this into this. I guess it's probably the best way to do this. Nice dagger. He's not wrong, you just have an unlucky moment, so that's why he was wrong. Unlucky. Well, you win some, you lose some. Regardless, it worked out. Got 3 books of Eugene. Not bad. A little more story. That was a memorable guest. She was different in many ways, but still left a similar impression, like a fixer I used to know. You have a fixer you used to know? No. Have you heard of Kali? Kali? She was nicknamed the Red Mist. Oh, of course I do. She was the most distinct fixer, even among the colors. How do you know her? She used to do all the cool stuff and then suddenly disappeared. Let's just say that she was a former colleague of mine. The Red Mist was powerful. Really, that's the only way to put it. Powerful. And she only took requests for others, not herself. I thought, man, surely it's true that you can do whatever you want when you're that strong. I'm about to meet her. I'm about to meet her. I'm about to meet her. It's Gebura. This place stinks of cigarette smoke. Got a heavy drinker down below now, a heavy smoker up above. Gotta smoke all I want now that I have a body that never gets sick. You must be Roland, Angela's helping hand. Yep, you know a lot for someone who just woke up. Not sure if that really counts as sleep. I was forced to watch everything going on in the library so far in my dream, so I don't really feel all that refreshed. Well, that means you basically know what's up. You're a fixer, huh? Uh-huh. Just a grade 9, though. Don't you pull my leg. What are you here for? Angela might have been naive enough to buy into your lies, but you aren't fooling me. What are you talking about? Have we met before? You see, I have some experience as a fixer in my first life. I can get a rough estimate of a fixer just from their looks. And you're definitely more than some clumsy grade 9. Did you make a scene and get demoted or something? Things happened out there. I'm not lying about being a grade 9 fixer. Swear on my grandmom. I don't know what you're plotting to pull off, but you better stay in line as long as I'm here. Some big boss you are. I wasn't plotting anything in the first place. Doesn't hurt to keep an eye on a fixer who made a big enough mess to be demoted to the bottom. Unless you're just a fraud. That's enough talking for now. You get me the books and I'll figure out the language. Hey, what makes you think you're so much better than me? What was your grade? The Red Mist! Oh, fuck. The Red Mist! The Red Mist! The Red Mist! What the hell? What the hell, man? The floor of social sciences? The patron librarian's chess head? Is this a smell of coffee? Hi, Roland. Here, why don't you take a comfy seat and drink some coffee? Oh, hi, Chesed. I'm a bit flattered by your hospitality. Gotta show some solidarity with a fellow librarian, no? Alright, guess I'll try my first cup in a while. Ugh, is this really coffee? You sure it's not spoiled? That's odd. I made sure to brew high-quality Kenya BV. Maybe I haven't quite mastered the art of reconstructing materials within the library yet. Why don't you try it yourself, if you'll excuse me? It's a perfectly fine cup of fragrant coffee, though. But it's way too bitter! Are you sure this thing is coffee? This blend is known for being acidic, to be fair. What? Isn't coffee just supposed to be a stuffy, bitter drink you can put sugar in? Say, Roland, are you from the back streets? Oh, well, kind of, yeah. I knew it! You gave me the exact same reaction Kali made back when I brewed coffee for her. Wait, who's Kali? Ah, it came in out of order, I see. It's Gebra. You ever heard of the Red Mist? Boy, it's kind of funny to imagine the legendary Red Mist made the same expression as mine from drinking some coffee. Her face was priceless, alright. You're talking about your first life, right? Yep, back when we were all at a laboratory in the outskirts. I guess things were cheery back then? The mood was upbeat for a while. It was just a shabby laboratory situated in the corner of the outskirts, but for me, it was cozier than any luxurious place within the city could be. And then tragedy suddenly befalls? I wouldn't say it was sudden, it was slowly seeped in, rather. I can get that. Sometimes think that maybe the tragic event that struck me didn't come out of nowhere after all. I was already getting drenched in it. It was doomed to happen from the beginning. I never said things went wrong from the start, though. Just talking about my experience. Anyways, the coffee didn't really suit my taste, but I appreciate it. Let's give this work our best shot. You bet. We still have plenty of time, so let's talk things out at our own leisure. Callie's now fond of coffee after trying it for some time, so I'm sure you can eventually come to enjoy it, Roland. Well, here's hoping. Wow. Wow! We can immediately go do Chesed. Alright, so I told Miss Wixinator, Bro could smell his broke ass from the floor of General Works. Manager, don't do left mid top. Wait for that last. Do left edge full. We want to do one thing before end of urban. Okay. So, obviously, we don't know what Chesed's floor is like, and we may not use it. But I did say that Chesed would probably be. Why is everyone messaging me? Oh my god. Sorry, yeah, I'm responding to some messages. So, Miss Avery said that she wants to be in the floor that I want the most. So we are going to change Sanchez into our very own Wixinator. So this is Wixinator, and I need to go to our DM so I can see what she had. Where's pinned messages? All right. Face is... Can I jump to this? Okay. We've got 14 eyes, 4 eyebrows, 15 mouth. 15 mouth. Okay. Go back to hairstyle. We've got 43 bangs. 43 bangs. 15 backside. Hair color is 200 and something hue. 264. See if I can get that just right. 264 with a 44 saturation. With 100 brightness. Okay. And then we are going to do skin color. Hue is 43. I can't really get 43. Saturation 9. Pale ass girl. Brightness 100. Okay. And then where's eye color? Eye color is hue 274, so somewhere right there, roughly. Eye color, brightness 100, saturation 69. 69. And eye color 274. Wow, perfect. Alrighty. God, Chesed looks so sick, dude. Okay, so we have roughly an hour left. What is this? Ooh, Pinocchio. Oh, Scarecrow. Oh, and we have Gabura. Nice. Okay, so let's do Chesed's floor first. Let's just kind of yoink some stuff off, right? We can... We can yoink Oscar's page, I think. Makes the most sense here. Wix, you can take Kim's page for now. And Jean can take... I don't know, Gcon's page. Sure. We could have an abnormality day. I'm thinking we do an abnos. I kind of want to see what Chesed's cards are about. All right. What do we got? Every 3 scenes gain an additional speed die and uses the page's Harvest Wisdom, which absorbs the target's combat page and recovers the user's HP on hit. Target has no combat pages left to absorb, deals bonus damage 5 to 20 instead. Tranquility of the Rise, if Harvest Wisdom clashes against Wisdom, Abnormality takes 20 stagger damage, and at the end of the engagement gains 3 people and bind next scene. So you want to clash with Wisdom. After absorbing a page that isn't Wisdom with Harvest Wisdom, gains strength and endurance equal to the number of pages absorbed. Use one that absorbed pages. Straw for brains. At the end of the scene, all librarians who own no pages become staggered. Okay. If not clashing with Wisdom. After clashing against Wisdom, becomes weak in next scene. How do I get Wisdom? Add a copy of Wisdom to page's hand. Okay. And he's got bound 5. Okay. So we want to yoink these, correct? Let's go ahead and do... Oh. What? Okay. Everyone has Wisdom. Wait, am I crazy? Blocked or evaded. My page is useless here, I see. Yeah. Am I crazy? So... I can yoink this by doing like that. And then just go ahead and do this. And then... let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. So we have one wisdom here. So we're going to want to yoink one of these. Otherwise... yeah, we can just do that, just do that. This all makes sense. This all makes sense. And then let's just kill this guy. We can do like that, I guess. Or like this. Yeah, there we go. And then like this. There we go. Nice stagger. All right. So, no one has anything to deal with this, but I think that's kind of fine. I'm pretty sure we can just kind of kill shit. I'm thinking we just kind of kill shit. Am I crazy? What's happening here? I'm supposed to do this and then this. And then you can do this and this. And then you can do this and this. Okay. So let's do this into this, and then we can do Molinet. Oh, I can't do Molinet. Let's do this. Oh, come on, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So I think that now we should be able to just kill this guy. And then we should be able to just kill this guy. And then we should be able to just kill that guy. And then we should just be able to clash with this guy. Should have definitely went with Molinet. Probably. Okay. Not what I like to see. Are we cooked? I don't think so. I think we win. No way! Oh, he has +2 strength. I didn't even realize. Damn. We're cooked. Yep. Damn. Draw page issue, GG. Yeah, so... high key, I think I just play that differently. I don't even think I need to change anything. No page draw? I don't think I need it anymore. I think I just ignore everything. And then burst these guys down. No? There's absolutely no block dice to get wisdom, though. I think we can ignore it. Joink that. Molinet into you. Nice. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Like that. I can... Damn, I can't do either of these. I'm out of fucking juice. Do like this, like this. Dane, you're muted? No, I'm just not talking. Sorry, I was like heavily thinking. Damn, I actually think that I need to change my deck. This is the first time that I felt like I've actually just like brought the wrong shit. Yeah. Let's return to title. Alrighty. Let's go back here. Drake, you can get your key page back. Where the fuck are you? There you are. And then Netsack, you can get Gcon back. Yeah, we can't Unga or Bunga our way out of this one. Just do one more rotation. They have good cards. Yeah, we could keep going left side. The shit there is goated. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and do it then. Just go left side. Mid right top and left edge. Let's do that and then we can do Abnos next time then. This is the 8 o'clock circus. We bring the bestest of the smells to the city people who have lost their flower stalks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? Don't tell me, do you perhaps not know what a circus is? Well, no matter, venturing into unknown tastes always comes with a stomach ache after all. We are the circus whose singular purpose is to spread the flower seeds of the people. If 10 people could become clowns and blow up 1,000 flowers, oh, just imagine how wonderfully joyous the world would be. Bullshit. These are... Oh, what the? These are all people! My, oh my, oh my! Our new clown friend still seems to be a shy one. Maybe I should introduce you to the rest of our troupe first. Alright, Miss Mermaid and Mr. Knife, let's share some of our salts with them. Stop! Stop it! Oh dear, oh my, looks like Miss Mermaid didn't have enough practice with her scaly mane. You lackadaisical girl, your voice is too small. Or are you feeling timid all of a sudden? Whatever the case, you maniacs. This is all abnormal. Who gets to decide what's normal and what's abnormal now? If everyone wears a hat weaved from fancy rats on their head, should that be considered normal? You won't ever get to be considered normal, that's for sure. Oh, Rumpf, you're such a rude fellow, aren't you? The 8 o'clock circus. Now I remember. You're the ones who kept the wedge office busy, and everyone at Dawn office died in the library because they couldn't help. If it weren't for small fries like you, maybe my master and Sombe would be safe and sound. Talk about a coincidence. You're actually starting to give a similar stink as mine. But the stench isn't strong enough just yet. You're still too fragrant. Shut up. I'll slay you. Here and now. Still smells good. Way too good. What if we mix that fragrance with a filthy smell to create a new boggy scent? Okay, alright. Let's perform with me, shall we? Young Philip? Master? Sombe? What are you? A big hand for the 3 clowns who will lead the show. Clappity clap. What the hell have you done? Whoopsie daisy, you're making such a humpy face. Surprise is a stimulant, one that leads to laughter and entertainment. A true flower only blooms after you faced your biggest inner abscess and squeezed all the pus out of it. You can't laugh to your heart's content until you swallowed the fragrant pus of sadness whole, you see. That's where I would like to help you. Philip, I'm sorry I couldn't answer what you asked back then. Oh, what an unexpected turn of events. But Master already has a wife and children. Talk about childish. This is such a typical telenovela we have here. Shut up. Don't you dare insult my true mentors with these false illusions. Pardon. I would never. Isn't what you're seeing right now the putrid scent that you believe to be true in your heart so blindly and obviously? Whether it's true doesn't matter. You are so certain about it too. I don't get why you could be trying to denounce your own claims now. You're pausing it just at the right moment, like it's a rerun you've watched over and over. There's got to be a reason. Shut up. Shut the hell up! Did you know? The reason I shunned you and the topic you wanted to discuss with you? No, this has to be a dream. That pesky damn clown! That's enough, Philip. We were simply... They're all the same. You all toyed with me! Young Philip, what efforts have you actually made to advance your goals? You must have spent most of your energy fabricating all sorts of filthy and uncouth delusions about us simply because Yuno was reluctant to answer your question. Am I wrong here? Do you think you have any right to blame us? Stop it! How pathetic. You ran away alone and now you're playing the victim. It was your incompetence and you didn't even try to fix it. All you were doing was shamelessly looking for excuses. You ran off without telling us yourself that it's to save us, and now you're blaming us for it. You're believing whatever you want to believe because it makes you feel better, isn't that true? After all, it's much easier to pretend that you're thinking of others before yourself, rather than accepting who you really are. You're both abandoned me. Died like that! You still haven't realized. It was foolish of me to put my trust in you. Shut up! Why do you show up now and haunt me? You keep bothering me till the end. Just leave me alone now. It would appear that you require assistance. Not feeling quite talkative, are you? Well, it's fine. We have all the time in the world, so let us open up inch by inch. When a person feels victimized or vexed, someone has to reach out to them and give them a helping hand. I shall be that someone for you. This is what I'm here for. Now, hold my hand. All right. I will kindly extend my arm this far for you. Are you going to make my wish come true? If you utter your wishes, I will give you what you need to make them come true. Does this offer sound unsatisfactory? I can grant you strength to avenge yourself on that prankster who inflicted much suffering upon you, or I can provide you with powerful weaponry to save the 2 people you cherish. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything or speak anything. I'm tired of it all. Right now, all I want is just cry out loud. But of course, I can help you with that. Pay close attention to her voice. What's this now? You started exuding the same stink as mine. Aren't you a man of talent? You never told me you could make such vibrant expressions. And oh, could you be another new jester to visit us? You're looking splendid. Yes, hello, my name is Pluto. You've come at just the right time. The 3 of us could make for a wonderful show. Now may I ask you a single question? Was the relationship between the 3 people you showed the stage the actual truth? How lame. Why would anyone care about that at this point? What matters the most is that the show gave our audience fun and entertainment, isn't it? Creating illusions from one's distorted desires, is it? I can see that this place amplifies people's desires to the maximum. You're also rather smelly individual. Oh, did you also hear her voice? Never mind that. Now. The audience is waiting, so please join me in the rest of the show. I'm afraid the circus must come to an end as of today. Golly, what are you even talking about now? Philip, here's an invitation for you. Move onward. In Oswald, I invite you to a far grander stage where we can hold the greatest show you could ever imagine. That's one miserable guy, I gotta say. Are you sympathizing with him after all this time? You called him selfish and dangerous the last we saw him. I mean, I'm not really showing sympathy, if I had to explain. I still think Philip is hopeless, personality-wise, but the circumstances he's getting into don't seem to be helping his emotions at all. I know I said tragedies like that are common, but he probably still feels cornered, you know what I mean? He seemed pretty close to overcoming that, but then that clown named Oswald broke his will again. So it's hard for me to just laugh. I don't really enjoy watching others rolling in a pit of misery like it's some kind of entertainment show. Oh, not trying to be sentimental, of course. That's that and this is this. I see what you mean. It was his own failure to overcome, after all. That aside, I wonder how he ended up looking like this. A surge of emotions crossed the line of ego, which caused him to undergo the so-called distortion phenomenon, thus turning him into an abnormality. So that's how a distortion is made, huh? I could still use some more explanation, though. That looked kind of similar to how people are turned into books here in the library. It's similar to the process of abnormalities coming to existence as well. That one seems unstable, however. Distorted desires and emotions. What do you think the stage will show you? It's gonna be my wife, 100%. You get the picture. The woman I couldn't protect walks up to me, I cry in despair, etc. You're quite honest about it. I got nothing to lose, so there's no point in lying. Where is this? Who talked shit about me just now? Interesting. There's 3 of them. You have a pretty voice, eh, lady? What? You don't even want to deal with me because I look like a kid? Did that lady with a pretty voice just stare us down or something? Yeah, she did. Talk about a weird place. How uncouth. Well, guests are guests, I suppose. What's now? What's up with this noise? I bet that one's making all kinds of insults at me. See that door behind me? You'll go through there. Door? Yeah, doors are good. Where's the door at, though? She's pointing at something. Is she telling us to fuck off over there? Make haste and get in. I don't feel like getting caught in your annoying powers. I see. Only 1 floor. Unites when all children reach 0 HP. All librarians restore 1 light and 10 stagger resist. Cannot see a portion of the information of combat pages used by the crime. Oh. Oh my god. Ability is nullified when this character is staggered. Okay. Becoming staggered does not... This is like, what's it called? This is like, this is gonna be like Bird. One of them's prioritized, right? It's like killing the eggs. Becoming staggered does not temporarily change the character's resistance. Instead, one of the children plays a page with a die carrying the following effect: on clash, you lose. All resistance of all allies change to fatal. Okay, and they're all murmur. So, cannot see a portion of the cards. Cannot check or redirect the crying children's target. A random librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the scene. This one's the most important, right? Dane, it would be fast. Hot is pageless. Oh. Wait, what page did she have? There you are. All right, there we go. That is a good eye. I did not see that either. Okay. So yeah, definitely gonna do Unspeaking Child first, I think. I see. Of course, Tamaki's the one that got locked, dude. Whatever. That's such bullshit, man. Okay, no worries. Let's do this and this. This is probably overkill. So let's do... I feel like Had doesn't have enough light generation. Agreed? I feel like we need more light generation on her. Maybe I just don't have the right Pierce cards. Yeah, this is overkill. Or maybe not. Nice. Okay. So Okay, so now I'm supposed to clash with them. And I just have to pray that I clash correctly, I suppose. Tamaki is unfortunately basically dead weight. Yeah. I'm seeing that now. So let's do like double dimensional in there. We can sparking here. Molinet is probably really good. And we can just pray. We can look at the day for Hod. Easy fight. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to when they combine. They're about to do some bullshit, I can tell. How do I want to do this? Probably like this. Let's clean up into sharpened. Nah, it's only the 3. I don't know what you mean. I read that they fuse, dude. I'm no idiot. I kind of want to save rip space. So let's do this and this. And then we can do like a wait up there and do like CQC, CQC. You gotta up your misinformation game. Yeah, this seems right. Yeah, this seems right. Okay. Nice. All right. Let's do our page draw here. Do I have any other page draws? Yeah. 28 HP. 14. Can do like 14 as well. And I do want to gain 3 light as well. All right, so we'll do it like this. Oh, that's just gonna kill. Okay. Okay. A prudent sight capable of distinguishing good from evil is needed. Okay. Shimmering at the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck and make new pages 0. Separating minds separates upon reaching 0 HP. All librarians restore 1 light, and when Sagres is... What's the gimmick? It goes back into being kids afterwards? How do you beat it? Okay. Dane, that's wrong. Yeah, 20 phases fill up. Eminem right before throwing a banana at the viewer. Am I supposed to... Your dices go from left to right? Yeah, I'm already at 10 energy. So I'm supposed to do it like this, right? I spend the energy and then I gain it? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure I read that right. This still feels kind of weird, though. This doesn't feel like the right play, but we'll figure it out. Nice. Axe on the freak. Okay. So let's yoink that. With this, I think. Yeah. Yep. And then we can Dimensional Rift right after. Thinking this is gonna be Sharpened Blade Flash. Get some card draw going. This will be double take the shot into you. And then we can Trans-Pierce Mend Weapon. And we will do this one. Beautiful. What the fuck? What the fu- Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god, Tamaki's literally worthless. Fuck. Fuck me. Unites when all children reach 0. All librarians. So I have to kill all of them again. Okay. Those bitch asses locked my ass. That's true. They literally did. Yeah, I guess I should focus on the one that locks. Right? Cannot check. Random librarian gets locked. It's this one. Yeah. So let's just energy cycle. Rip space. Energy cycle again. Or dimensional rift. And then we can double sparking spear here. And then, yeah. Wait for frown. Good God, man, leave me alone. Okay. I'm thinking we do meal. Just to get some healing going. Meal is definitely the way to go. Glad we agree. Let's Molinet into you. And then we can get some cleanups going. Does Molinet kill? Molinet certainly kills, right? That's like 100%. 100%? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's focus on the next ones. Cannot check or redirect. Now let's focus on you. Something like this. We're using our noggin here. Manager, it's good. You have one who can die, so you don't need a direct attack from this librarian. You can focus on damage. That's true. Let's double into you. Energy cycle, and then leap. Or I guess leap first, and then energy cycle. Molinet into you, and then sharpen blade, and then we can clean up into you. Let's do some double sparking spear. Once again, no cards. Nice stagger. That kills all of them? Oh no, one left. Easiest clash of my life. Let's focus on drawing. I mean, I can yoink the clash is the thing. Let's sharpen blade here. I really wish I had some more card draw on you. And then we can energy cycle, leap, energy cycle. And just focus on drawing. Get those freaks off me? Oh wait, what the fuck? What is that? Wait, what? It doesn't say anything about this. What is that? Get those guys off of him. There we go. All right. Surely this is it, right? No fucking way. He separates again? Okay, well, I don't have to worry about first or fourth dice. Except I actually do want Tamaki alive. For the chance of yoinking the seal on split. Alright, how do I want to do this then? Let's do... this, and then we will, oh, I can't, I see. So I can do that for this, and then surely I can just take like this. This. Just make me clean up that range. There's a range card? Yeah, just have you do it? And then that's taken care of. That's on that. We can... This plus this, I think, probably best here. And then might as well just do this afterwards as well. And then same thing with this. You can just go ahead and do some card draw as well. So everything's clashing the way I want it to, right? Yeah, I think so. Wait for the frown. Yoink. Beautiful. Okay. I've got rip space to yoink here. I do think that that's probably how I want to handle that. This can be handled by Molinet. This can be handled... Oh no, this is the ranged one. This is going to be handled by Cleanup. This can be handled by Molinet. And then do one of these. Oh, I can't yoink that. Okay. I definitely need more draw. I can't do it. I'm too slow? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay. How do I yoink this then? Yeah. Probably just Transpierce then. And then Spear. And then we can do Energy Cycle. This seems right. Seems right. This seems right. I'm surely gonna stagger anyway. Thank you. Good healing as well. All right, back to 3. Back to 3 babies. Oh, but this one's an all-rounder. Unites when all children reach 0? Holy fuck, man. When does it end? And Hod sealed. Suck my balls, man. Oh my god, man. Okay. This one is cannot redirect. This one's the seal, right? Yeah, okay. And this one's cannot see. Alright, so we're fucking up this one first. Thinking we do like this. Can never have enough light. Eminem wasn't lying when I told the viewer 12 phases fill up before throwing a banana at them. What the hell, man? What does that even mean? Nice counters, nice counters, nice counters. Okay. God, I have no juice. Bro, counter the shit out of that child. You're damn right I did. Fuck that child up. Get some card draw going. And we can get our energy cycle back. You still can't do anything. Just wait up. Get our energy back. I mean, I might as well sharpen blade just to kill, I guess. Let's get you dead. Nice. No worries. Heal, heal, thank ya. And that's staggered on you. So now we can just kill you. The fuck is that thing, man? That guy's just walking around everywhere. Alright. Card draw, love to see it. Get that back. Card draw, love to see it. Card draw, love to see it. More energy. And still can't do anything there. Okay. Five fucking dice, man. Separates upon reaching 0 HP. How much more can he do, man? How much more can he do, man? Okay. One at a time. This is the ranged one. And luckily it's clashing with me. Whoa, what is that? Oh, mass attack. I see. Okay. Individual. Okay. So this is melee. This is ranged. Clean up right there. Clean up handles that. This. So I'm going to want to Molinet the mass attack, right? Because it's individual. Basically wants you to do global clashing. Okay. Is Rip Space good for this? Or Repressed Flesh? I think I'm still confused. There's no juice for Rip Space? Am I not? Oh my god, I'm not plus 10, am I? Fuck. I have to Repress Flesh. Okay. Okay. So let's deal with all of the other ones now. Let's get some card draw going. Where are you? Yep. Okay. Can do that. And then this. And then mend weapons somewhere in here. And then shaking spear as well. And let's get that clash back. And then you still have no cards. Okay. What? Get him, Drake. What's your opinion about the current OST? I think it's good. This is just a Drake all in, right? Just to heal everyone. Surely this just kills, right? Oh, I do lose all my juice doing this though. Maybe we don't lose all of our juice and instead do a little bit of everyone. Gain some light. Okay. Only one guy. Oh, that's it. Beautiful. And that's GG, right? We killed Philip. Let's go! And I got an achievement. You're not gonna like this, Dane? What? Unstable Book of Crying Children. He ran. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way. There's no way. Dude. Dude. Come on, man. Are you joking? Are you joking? He ran away again? Did we at least turn him back into like a real guy? Inconsolable Grief. 2% juice to boost rain dice power by 1+1. Okay. Did he at least turn back into like cool Philip instead of the fucking babies? And then one of them separated itself from the big guy and got away while it was turning into a book. He was still this cowardly self deep inside. Nothing about him really changed. It must have been the library's will to let this happen. The library's will, huh? It sure does work in mysterious ways. I know how ugly the human mind can be, but that was just nastily explicit. Perhaps everyone has such vulgarity deep inside their minds, covered up in the layers of facade. And the distortion unwraps all that to expose their true feelings? I cannot say for sure if it's the pure expression of their unadulterated feelings. I'm still uncertain whether it's the distortion unveiling the emotions or the emotions being distorted as they are revealed. It should reveal their most honest side nonetheless, having all their facades taken off. That ought to feel like being naked, huh? Nothing's as awkward and embarrassing as the moments right after letting out all your honest feelings. Holy shit, I just got a bunch of fucking things. Only 2/3 of Philip has been booked. I can burn 2 of these, right? Or should I keep 1? Just wait with Abno? You can burn 2, keep 1? Okay. But wait with Abno fight? Yeah, I mean, we're probably ending stream, right? All right, we got 1. 4 speed, inflict 1 to 2 burn. Ah, it's a burn. 1 hit, inflict 1 to 2 burn. If target has burn, boost the power of offensive dice by +1. So, I take it this isn't very good because burn isn't very good. Or are all these cards really, really good so it makes burn like insane? I mean, the cards don't seem bad. End stream. Can we do 1 left side quick? If it's quick, then yeah. Fierce charge, steering sword. 7 to 12. It's a single strike. Only be used at emotion level 3 and above. On hit, 13 to 28, inflict 10 burn. Am I crazy and thinking these cards don't seem that great? This is cool art though. Him killing his mentor. Or stabbing him at least. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Kinda it's good? Okay. Oh, I just realized I didn't do any of these. Am I good to burn these? Tenma and Eugene? Or do I need to save them? I mean, this fight was pretty easy anyway. Save one? Just like normal. Just save one of them. I got Eugene. And I got a Tenma. Damn, if there was a way... Oh, well, I guess I can just take Eugene. And I can inherit the what's it called. But the thing is, Eugene seems so good because of the 268 HP. Starting at 25% HP doesn't seem too great for people without high HP values. Valentine has 100 HP. Okay. Seems good. Alright. Far left is what we were doing. Five seven eight 2179 8213 1291576 2348 5832091 683024193 05043. I knew it. It's pretty much impossible to understand the language of sweepers without an interpreter to translate them for you. Wait, I can probably translate their speech as long as it has the form of a language. What? Seriously? You can make sense of those few sentences and decode a whole language from them? I'm that capable. It is becoming clear that the night is no longer ours alone. I know that we have fewer and fewer places to properly dine at with our families. I hear that the families who dine at the Nest of L Corp are recently having a hard time seeing what is in front of them because of the mist covering the area. I hear that some families even get lost in the fog and fail to leave. Why are we not letting Mother know? If Mother knows, she will wage an all-out war against the Index, if we are not certain enough to risk losing our families to battle. If it is true that the Index truly has betrayed us, and if Mother is too late to realize their treachery, many of our families will starve. They will slowly die out. Less food means Mother will have difficulty fostering new family members. We all have our own homes, our own families, and our own children. I am not advocating neglect. I am simply saying that we need to practice caution. You know that it has only been a week since those despicable filth known as the Carnival raided the dens of our brothers and ate our families. 5 days ago, Laura de Lou invaded my younger siblings' den and brutally killed 2 families. 3 days ago, a proxy of the Index laid waste to our neighbors. That guy looks fucking sick. What? 2 days ago, Puppeteer took my children, and yes. I know those incidents all happened at night. I know that our presence is not as powerful as before, and I know that we have lost our dominance over the nighttime of this nest. Mother should be aware as well. We know that we need more space to use as our den. Then why? We will only lose more of our dens if we get involved in bigger conflicts. If we were to engage in full-fledged battle against the Index, we will have even less time with our hands. We must make it through on our own. What will we possibly do? It is the library. We must go to the library. I know that the library has the books of those who worked for the Thumb and the Index. Have you received its invitation? I have. With this, we can confirm that the Index truly has turned its back on Mother and our families. Moreover, this will help us relieve the hardships of our families dining at Nest L. If we are not too late by then, that is... I understand what you mean, Uncle. Let us call our neighbors. Let us head to the library together. Let us test our children to lock the doors and not let strangers in before we leave. Let us as parents protect our mother, our neighbors, our family, and our children with our own hands. Whoa, are we really getting sweepers as guest hearers? They have the capacity to collectively go somewhere with a clear purpose at a time that isn't night and talk so fluently? That's funny. I expected them to be a little coarser. I once got an interpreter to try to talk to him before. I thought they could only speak in jumbled words back then. But boy, oh boy, look at them use complete sentences, and they're so talkative with each other too. That means the interpreter I paid an arm and a leg for was a total scam and a ripoff. And the sweepers... Are the sweepers all composed of family members? It's probably just a symbolic term they chose to forge bonds between each other. I doubt they're actually families by blood. It's metaphorical, like the titles most other syndicates use. I heard they kidnap children from the outskirts and the back streets. I don't really suggest looking too deep into sweepers. They're all over the back streets and the outskirts. And I don't think they have much to do with the freedom you're looking for anyway. Dear neighbors, this is the library. This is the place the scum of the back streets have been rattling on about. We did not expect to come to the library ourselves. Greetings, dear guests. Greetings. Are you our family? There's no way I am. Now is there? However, you speak in the language of our family. We can speak with other members of our family. I try to talk to the guests on their level these days, as you can see. I am impressed. This is surprising. Behold, neighbors, the library is not like any other place. I know, this is the first time we are having a real conversation with someone who is not our family. Family, 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 family. Can you stop with that horrid rubbish? Family is important. It is not horrid. We apologize. We are simply here to take the books we desire. And in regards to the mist covering the nest, do you know anything about it? You'll find out when you read the books, no? That is true. All we want is to acquire the books we want to find. We will be satisfied. Fine. May you find this book in may you find your book in this place. I see. Very interesting. What? Single use on use. Gain persistence for 4 scenes. What? Persistence. Upon taking lethal damage, 80% chance to revive with some HP. Chance halves each time the character revives. This is going to be so annoying. You guys got me locked into something that's going to take me like 30 minutes, dude. All offensive dice on this page gain on hit, recover 2 HP. Could be good. All dice the player plays lose 2 power of this scene. I see. Okay. Restore 2 light, recover 2 HP. This seems good. This seems good for HOD. No? Oh, it's on hit. It's on hit, not on use. Oh, no, it's on use, restore 2 light. Yeah, on hit, recover 2 HP. Ain't no way Monka made you take the longest one. Dude! I got baited! I got baited. I got so baited. No. I got so baited. Okay. Well. Gain persistence, gain persistence. Of course they all use persistence. Yep. Okay, well let's hopefully kill one of them. At the very least. But yeah, the shit in here goes crazy. Okay. What am I clashing with? There we go. Like so. Since fuel is pierce and it's a lot of sustain. Yeah, it seems good for HOD. Oh, sweeper stuff goes amazing for Netsack. Oh wait, HOD is slash. I'm just running a pierce build on her. I always forget that. So yeah, seems very good. Seems very good. Beautiful. Dane, look at this way. You beat tomorrow one fight left top, and tomorrow all day is Abno day. That's true. All day can be Abno day tomorrow. Okay. Let's just go ahead and stagger. Probably you. Seems good to me. And you. And then we can go ahead and I don't really want to do this. I think I want to do like clean. I think I want to do like clean plus flash. And then we can do like striking here. I see. Okay. Big healing. Unfortunately, Nutsack only gets peak in the next zone. A general invitation basically gives you a full team worth of Kim, but Pierce, holy shit. Let's go ahead and yoink this and then Dimensional Rift. Or I guess I can, yeah, no, let's Dimensional Rift. Yeah. Alright, seems good. Oh, I had big smile on. I wasn't even paying attention. Wait for the frown. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ah, banger is on. I mean, we can Molinet into Sharpened Blade here. Thing is, we can't really yoink anything, which is what I'm kind of worried about. This should be fine. Let's just do this. What am I doing? Okay, so this is Sharpened Blade. This is Molinet. Got it. Okay, and then we can, don't forget to fix the Molinet. Yeah. We're good, right? This is how we want to do it? Wait. No. I'm stupid. I want to Sharpen Blade into you. And then I want to Molinet into you. Molinet, it's like Red Mage. Reeks, it's just like Red Mage. I want to do it like this because I want to win the clashes, right? Okay. Reeks, how are you doing? Did you do all your reclairs today? And then stab and detonate into you. You can do mend weapon. And we're all out of cards. We ball in 1 hour? Damn, you guys have late fucking raids. Kill? Oh my god, of course he fucking revived all 4 times. I'm beating the shit out of the motherfucker. That's true. That is true. Did you get weapon week 1, by the way, Reeks? Because you were on Picto, right? Or did you feed everything to Samurai? Nah, Samfed. Do you have an alt available? Because I'm not going to lie, this weekend I kind of want to do everything. I want to do 1 through 4. If you'd be down to hang out / do shit in PF, I'll study up so that I'm able to do everything. No. Is it just exactly the same? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, man. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I cannot believe you guys made me do this shit. I don't know how much I want to do. That's fine. If you don't want to do anything, that's fine too. But I do think this weekend I'm probably just gonna full grind on. You guys? I guess it was just Monka. I can't yoink any of those. I can yoink this. I can win this though. Doing one of these. Just killing him. Do this. Do this. Who do I want to kill? I mean, I can stab and detonate. It doesn't make sense. Oh, whatever. We'll do whatever. This makes sense. Love you too, motherfucker. I was organizing my stuff. I fucking misclicked. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. We're just neutral. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Definitely not meal, right? It's probably just alertness. Oh, you don't have, what's it called? Okay. And then let's kill you. And then we can, I don't want to energy cycle there. Oh, but I can yoink with any of them. So we energy cycle, rip space. Looks good. The floor is too strong to need any sustain, yeah. Beautiful. Look at that, fucking gaming. Boom, bam. Killed. Once you get the emotion levels going and you're just like sweeping everything, the game is like actually so funny. Like you actually just kind of sit there and kill everyone. Kill! Beautiful. Alright, that wasn't too long. What, that was like 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Oh. There's another floor. Motherfucker, this is the longest shit ever. Oh my god, I cannot believe you guys made me do this. Okay. Recover 2 stack resist on a successful attack. Defensive dice power +1. When another max character dies, recover 20% max HP at the end of the scene. Recover 2 HP on a successful attack. They still... Okay. For the family. Give 2 protection to 2 random allies. Okay. And a little bit of bleed. I can see this being good for HOD. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's kill the babies first, I'm thinking. Sweeper, Sweeper. That's Anton. That's Valerie. That's Lila. Okay. Put either Mind or Health Hauler in Netsack and those motherfuckers are immortal. I can imagine. Which card do I want to save for last? Is it Lila? Lila's the one I'm going to want to save for last? Does it tell me? Where's a Book of Sweepers, Book of Anton, Book of Lila, and Book of Valerie. So which one do I want to save for last? I'm guessing it's Lila because that's the big guy. It's Anton? Okay. Perfect. And we can do... I don't want to kill you. I suppose we can just do this. Sharpen blade into you. And then dimensional energy cycle rip space. Wait for the frown. Beautiful. Wait, never mind, it's Lila. I got confused while you were hovering. Lila is the most important since Valerie and Anton both have Mind Hauler. Well, let's hope Lila doesn't fucking die since I put like 6 things into it with you. Okay. Alright, Lila is the most important. We are going to repressed fresh right here. Reprepped flesh right here. Energy cycle. Flash of sun up. That's just going to kill you. We can now sharpen blade into you, but I actually think I want to clean up plus flash of sun up. And then I can do Sparking Spear plus Mend Weapon plus Wait Up. We actually want to swap that with you. And then we can gun you guys down like the dogs you are. Nice kill. Come on, just get lucky. Ah. It's fine. That's one. I mean, yeah, just do that. Alright, let's kill Anton. Surely this kills, right? Beautiful. And then Lila last. Really? Okay. This is a little overkill, but you know, a little overkill. It's just a little overkill. It's just a little It's just a little overkill. How do you think library today was? Kind of slow. I had fun. I thought it was good. I had fun. Kind of chilling. This is the first Library of Ruina stream that I've done that Dice hasn't been in here. Which is weird. I'm pretty used to Dice being here, like, telling me everything. Boy, was that exhausting. Those sweepers sure are persistent. What kind of deal could have made them so desperate, I wonder? The most I can tell is that sweepers are losing their ground, so they tried to make a deal to do something about it. Could we get to know more? No idea. Maybe the invitation will show us the answer eventually? You seem to be weirdly fixed on the sweepers, by the way. What's up with that? Something about them smelled suspicious. They do have an awful smell, I'll give you that. Take a sniff on those filthy bandages and your appetites. Are you insane? Sheesh, can't even crack a joke. Well, anyway, this is the first time our Miss Library Director let her intuition speak so much. Guess I won't hurt to keep an eye on this case. I see. Okay. I mean, I'm happy we went into Scarecrow blind. Seeing your ass getting cooked was fun. It was only 2 times. But yeah, Scarecrow is odd gimmick. Odd gimmick. We're still missing the last thing for Hod. I'm excited for that last card. This is why I say less than dice. Better if you know what to do. Yeah. What was your opinion on Roland going tired, want to rest? I mean, that was a long time ago, but that was amazing. That was really, really funny. I was a big fan of that. We did unlock the Gabura one. What's Gabura? Oh, Little Red Riding. What is it? Pinocchio, Scarecrow, Little Red Riding, King of Greed. Makes sense. What's Ruina? Did we ignore this one? All Abno Day fight? It's an alpaca? Oh, I remember. You guys tell me that oh, no. I remember. We did alpaca at the very, very end. Like literally the very end. Like day 46 or something. We got alpaca. I remember now. I remember Ruina. Yep. And he just like stands there. Yeah, I remember now. Let's burn our cards. Yeah. Do I even have cards to burn? So I want the 2 Lilas. So what's the difference between Lila, Anton, and Valerie then? They all kind of give the same. I was also married to Alruin. I see. Hit. Alright, 2 Lilas, nice. Covers 2 HP upon a successful attack, defensive dice tower +1. And when another character dies, recover 5 max HP. Okay. So, this seems good because it's deck thinning. And deck thinning is always really busted, right? So you use this and then you have 8 cards, and then anytime you draw, you now get the cards that you really, really want. On top of the fact that you revive all the time. But this card just seems very good. Like anytime you get this, it's very good. Lilo's probably going to Spice after he gets his hand on the thumb hand. I see. Sorry. Am I reading that last one right? If natural die rolls a 3, recycle this die. So does that mean that last die can hit 6 times? Yes? Crazy. It's just a 50-50 6 times in a row. If you're lucky. Lucky, it's just a coin flip. Listen, my game is roulette. Black or red, man. All right. I think that's all we're going to do for today. We may continue with these two and then decide to do the, what's it called? Yeah, I think that we're going to do these two first and then deal with the Abnos. Unless they're like crazy hard. But I just think that it makes the most sense in my head to do that. Mainly because I want to go down up. Yeah, right. Better to do all the story. Yeah, I kind of agree. The one after she gives Hod. Yeah, that's the big one. I want to do Hod. I really want to do Hods. Because I'm enjoying playing Hod a lot. Although I am excited to get Chessed's, what's it called? Because that's going to be the Wix floor. And we may swap over to Chessed's type. I know that you guys said Chessed's not exactly the meta. But he's got a fun playstyle. So check the Yesod. Completely realize the floor of history. I don't even know what the fuck that means. What the fuck does Malkuth need? Well, I got Book of a Sweeper. Boom, 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 boom. Middle and bottom layers are very gimmicky besides Gabura. Is Gabura just like damage? I feel like Gabura is going to be like a solo oriented floor. Like just take the other guys off. Just Gabura. Realization is like a Sapphire core. It's like a core suppression, I see. Gabura is a spoilie. Okay. It's solo? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Kind of makes sense. I feel like Gabura wouldn't want to rely on other people getting in danger. I feel like that's just like in her story nature. Like, no, fuck everyone else. I'm just going to do it myself. I'm kind of excited for Arbiter floor as well, for Bina floor. And then you guys have already told me that Hakma is block based. Completely around her after reaching the middle of the stars of the city. I see. Okay. Chesed is like welfare. It's like changing damage types. Like I don't remember what welfare gives you, but I remember the welfare core suppression where he just changes all the damage types. It's based around everyone. Okay. Interesting. Keeping all employees alive and then giving rewards for that. Okay, so things like that one card that gives everyone that, yeah, solidarity. Solidarity is very good on Chessed's floor. It also lets you do a nuclear bomb with an endgame golden page. Well, that'll be fun to look forward to. But it is getting quite late, so I think I'm going to cut stream here. I appreciate you all watching, as always. I had a fun stream, even if it was just you two in and like a couple people other just stopping by. That's all I need. I already said I'm having fun playing the game. I'm going to keep on playing the game, even if 0 people are watching. So, yeah, just know how much it means to me that you guys are hanging around. I always appreciate you guys coming in. Makes my nights that much better. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching.